Hey everyone, my name is Beloved and I'm back with another video. And today's, we are going to be trying nails again. Okay, so this is how they sent it to me. So this is where all the heads are, and it's like, I don't know, I think the monomer might have spilled out and just got everywhere. So this was stuck to this. So I like yanked it off trying to get it. And then this was stuck to that. So it's just a big mess, and you could tell all the liquid that spilled out of it. As soon as I opened it, it smelled just like an acrylic set. So to get this out, like it's literally fused shut because the monomer got everywhere. So I'm literally gonna have to like hammer this. I'm gonna have to hammer this open. And this is the drill it came with. Also got stuck to I don't even know what, but I'm trying to get this off. So I'm contemplating if I'm gonna keep this set. I did email SHEIN, and the provider was pretty nice about it. They were just like, you know, they're sorry, and they either offered, you know, just to send it back for full refund or to keep it for half off. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to use it. If it's usable, then I'll keep it for half off, but if I can't, then I'll just return it. But I wanted you all to see what it looked like when it came in. This was the box, and I was pretty excited until I opened it. But everything else is in good shape. This is the little glass for the monomer, and this is just the acrylic powders. They gave me like 3. I think they're all white. I think one might be pink actually. Yeah, this one's pink, and yeah, this one's pink. And this is just the charger for the drill, or I guess you plug it in with it. And besides that, it was just the nail heads. I'm not sure what this is. It's like a nail mapper and the brush for the monomer and the powder. But that's it. This was the box. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with the nails. So I'm actually gonna take my wedding rings off just in case it's a little messy. So for starters, these are just the nails that I'm using. These are straight from SHEIN. See, they came with these little like sticky tabs, but when I was reading the reviews, they said that these were really awful to use. So maybe I'll try this for a different video. I'm just gonna try it's like the acrylic method, but these are the actual nails. They're a lot longer than what I wanted them to be. So for the sake of just using the whole kit that they gave me, I'm gonna go ahead and use this to buff my nails. Okay, now that my nails are nice and buffed, and you buff them out to give the nails like a easier surface to grab onto. This is just a towel dipped in acetone. I'm just gonna go over it really quick on all my nails just to dry them out. I'll go ahead and link my other video I did with the dip from SHEIN. For the dip for SHEIN, that ended up lasting me about like 3 days, and then it really started chipping. But I'm gonna do that one again just because I had a lot of trial and error. So yeah. So I didn't buy the nail glue from SHEIN. I decided to get it from Amazon instead. This one was about $10. It's called It Holds, and it got really good reviews. Okay, so I took a quick break to go ahead and size these out. So I am good to go. I'm just gonna grab my glue, and I'm gonna do one at a time. One thing I learned from the dip video is do not rush. So I will for sure take my time. So my cuticles are already pushed back and trimmed. That shouldn't be an issue. Grabbing my first pinky one. A tip I learned is also to, when you're doing this, to slide them like under the cuticle. Like really shove them in there and hold it down. Okay, and now moving on to my next one. And I have not done my nails like this since I was in high school, but I keep seeing this trend where just every girl's doing their own nails, and they seem to be having such great luck with them. And I have never been good at this, so I am hoping that this works out for me, because I don't know, and this year I've just been really big on not spending a ton of money on the things that I can just really do myself. So I'm just kind of like pushing it down, just like making sure it's really in there. So far as what it looks like, I think this one's a little crooked, but it's fine. It's pretty cute, but they're just really long, and I'm kind of scared to see if I can file them. So the drill set that I showed y'all earlier that had all those fun little issues, I tried to use it off camera, and it was just a no for me. The drill was not very strong at all. It kept kind of stopping in the middle, and I would turn it on, and then randomly it would just turn itself off. Let me show you again, like just sliding it there, pushing it as far under the cuticle kind of area as I can, and it's really shoving it in there. But yeah, the gel kept turning itself off. It wasn't really strong. I had like a little bit of nail polish on my fingers, and I was like, you know, I'm gonna just see if this works. I had already dipped the that nail with the nail polish. I had already dipped it in acetone for a while. It was pretty much off. Like all you had to do is just like rub it off with nail polish remover, and it would probably been gone. The drill wasn't even strong enough to get that off. So I was pretty disappointed. It was about $35. So I kind of expected a little bit more. Yeah, I know, SHEIN, it's always a hit or miss. But nonetheless, I was still really disappointed. But this is the monomer and the acrylic powder that came with the set. I'm still going to try it because who knows, this could be great. So I'll try it at the very end. So again, sliding this in. The shapes were really funny on these. I didn't get a whole lot of variation. Like either the shape was extremely tiny or extremely big. Like while this one's drying, this was the pinky, like the guy they gave me. I don't know if you can see, like this is my actual pinky nail. This was the pinky they gave me, and it doesn't even cover half of this. Like it was, I put it on and I was like, what in the world? So either it ranged from that or like pretty big. So if you got bigger or smaller thumbs, or really just fingers in general, this set will accommodate to you. I would say mine are pretty average. Okay, and moving on to my thumb. So far they feel pretty secure. I'll put the link to this glue in the description, as well as all the products that I'm using in today's video. Super inexpensive, so I think this set was under $2. Pretty much all of them are. See, I made my first error. The glue dries really fast, so it started drying while I was getting the fuzz off of it. Hope that double glue doesn't mess this one up. But I'm honestly impressed with the quality of these so far. They don't look like they'll snap easily. They seem pretty sturdy, and under this area, like while I'm just touching it, it's not bending or anything. It's actually pretty thick. So, I mean, I don't think it's like it could just be the application. So this could be a year's error, but it's like, as I was saying it, this thumb kind of started splitting in the end when I was pushing it. But like, I don't like how it lifts up like right here. Like to me, that's kind of what all like false nails look like. Like I want them to be as close to the bottom. And a lot of them are. Like this one is perfect almost. This one lifts up on the sides. This one is pretty great. And this one is started splitting because I probably put too much pressure on it. So that next step is just filling up your little container, and this all came with the set. So this monomer is like, it activates the acrylic. You don't need a lot. So I barely filled it up, and it smells just like I'm getting my nails to that salon. And then they gave me the acrylic powder. You get 4 of these, and I just used the white ones because I don't really know why I've used the other colors yet, but, and this is just a brush. Okay, oh, that brush is like crunchy. So all you do is just dip it in the brush first, and dip a little bit in the powder. And again, I've never done this before, so we shall see. So far, so not great. Dip it, and then you're just sliding this under the nail. So this is supposed to lock in kind of the nail, seal it, prevent any moisture from getting underneath there, so your nails last longer. And that's it. And I'll do the other one really quick. There's still some powder on there, and I'm just literally putting it right on the inside of the nail, just to hopefully do what the other girls on YouTube said it would do. So I think I put too much acrylic, so you really don't need that much. Just putting it as far or as close to my natural nail as possible, and just sliding that into all the corners, and just kind of finishing off the tip. Do the other one. Little goes a really long way, I'm learning. So the first time I dipped a way more than I needed. And it should be like, I'm gonna get up closer to the camera. And I'm just like pasting that in there. And getting really close, pushing that in, and sliding off both sides, and then finishing off the tip for an even. So far, this is what they look like. This one was the first one I did. It's already dry, so it's good. That's actually why I make these videos, because if it's really truly for the beginner who's not really DIY friendly. So showing you firsthand what it actually looks like to start this when you don't need research is like Google. Drying pretty quickly, I would say. And this is it. This is the first set. And I kind of got some of the acrylic part on the nail. As you can see on like the black tip. Yeah, okay, so it could just be because the nails are really plasticky, I don't know, but it comes off really easy. But it literally just peels off. And again, all this is just from SHEIN. Total with just the nails and the set, I spent about $45. I am for sure gonna file these. I tried to let it go, but I can't. I'm gonna try to file them lower now to see if they're sturdy, like just straight off of like me doing them. So they've been actually sitting for about, say maybe a little less than 10 minutes. I'm gonna try to file them now just to see, because this is supposed to be fast drying glue. It's supposed to be the ultimate quick fix, water resistant brush on glue. It's called It Holds, for goodness sake. So this thing better hold. Oh my gosh, as always, there were instructions on the back. I did not read them. Well, instruction 1, apply to oil-free surface. I did that. Coat both nail and top. So you're supposed to put this on your nail, and you're supposed to put this on your fake nail. I didn't do that. So again, learning with you all. If you see my previous videos, you will know reading instructions are literally the last thing I do for anything. I don't know why, I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm recording this, so when I look back, maybe it will change me. It probably won't, but, and squeeze sides for 5 seconds. I squeeze for almost 30 seconds, so at least maybe I'm an overachiever. But when I do this hand, I'll make sure to follow these instructions. Alrighty, so we're gonna start with my thumb. I'm gonna push it down with this finger. Oh, did it lift up? No, no. I'm gonna push it down with this finger just to kind of keep it secure and just start. I don't wanna lose its shape at all. I'm literally just wanting to change the size or the length so that it's not like straight ahead. And yeah, so I'm gonna bring the thumbnail from this was the one from my other hand. And yeah, is that my thumb? Yeah. And I filed a good amount. So this was the length originally. This is what I filed it to. I am pretty optimistic about this set. My husband pointed out though, he was just like, well, can you see the glue and the light? So naturally we opened the window and shed some light on it, and you really couldn't see the glue through it, which was nice. Okay, so I ended up doing my left hand off camera because this one took me about 10 minutes. This one took me about almost 20, just because, I mean, I'm right-handed, what can I say? So one of the things that I did differently on this, I actually followed the instructions. I made sure to put the nail glue on the fake nail as well as my real nail. So now it's gonna be kind of an experiment. I'm gonna see if it really matters how you apply it. On my right hand, I just put it on my real nail. On this, I put it on both, so we will see. And also I didn't baby this hand. While I was filing it, I was kind of holding it down, making sure it stayed in place. This one, I just really went for it, and they're pretty sturdy. The only one that I'm a little worried about is my thumbnail. I noticed while I was doing it, for my right hand, it was no issue, but for my left hand, the little fibers from my towel just kept getting everywhere. So I ended up removing it and just doing it on a flat surface. So a great tip is just do it on a flat surface. And also on this hand, I realized when you are storing your brush in between hands, keep it in the monomer. The monomer, excuse me, is the liquid that activates the acrylic powder. Keep it in here. When you take it off, this brush hardens super quick and it's a hassle to clean. So go ahead and just keep it in there. To clean it, all you do is take it straight out of the liquid and under some hot water and you're good to go. I also put a little bit more of the acrylic under this one. I feel like I was just too scared to put it under. This I kind of just went for it and I put like maybe double the layer on it. But all in all, these are the final product. They withstood me filing them pretty well. But yeah, here is the final product. And that is it really. And it's a whole bag. Look at this. This makes me feel like I'm summer. I don't know if this makes you feel like that, but this is what they look like. If you like this video and just for more videos just about fashion, faith, lifestyle, and really just all the above, there's no limits on this channel. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button and comment below any suggestions or tips or tricks you use to make your nails last longer. And as always, thank you all for watching my video. I will see you next time. Bye.